You see Scheffler made 3 eagles in his last round?
He was 6 under through 6. He had 3 bogeys and shot 63.
63, 3 bogeys.
Welcome to Talk Birdie To Me with former world number 16 Nick O'Hearn and Tour Pro Mark Allen, live from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. And thanks to our great partners, Host Plus, the official retirement partner of Talk Birdie To Me. Driving a BMW is like hitting the perfect shot. Smooth, controlled and powerful. Titleist, the clear #1 ball in golf. FootJoy, the #1 shoe and glove in golf. Betr, when the greats bet, they bet with Betr. Ping will help you play your best. And the Golf Clearance Outlet, who beat everyone's prices. Now, here's Nick and Mark.
G'day everybody, welcome to the program. This is a preview at Riviera. The best players on the PGA Tour are competing. There is a cut this week, Nick, top
There
50, or there's a 10-shot rule.
I like that.
I love the 10-shot rule. I think it's important. I think some of the majors these days have flicked it. They don't have the 10-shot rule.
They used to have it at Augusta. I'm not sure if they still have it there. I don't think they do.
I think at a few of the majors, they've taken it away. I know why. I remember one year, which year was it? It was a British Open year, and the 10-shot rule was in play, and there was 130 players within 10 shots of the lead.
Yeah.
And I think the 10-shot rule kind of disappeared not long after that particular British Open. If you can remember what British Open it was, folks, and I can remember watching Mike Howard playing it because he hit it into, there was a bunker, there was a huge bunker, a fairway trap, and Mike didn't get over the bunker. And he was stuck in it. I remember watching it that night because it came on so early.
Oh, okay.
Because 130 players made the cut of the British Open. If you don't know, it's a 156-man field at British Opens.
So basically everyone made the cut.
Everyone made the cut because of the 10-shot rule.
Well, I can tell you, I've played Riviera, I think, half a dozen times, and I only made the cut 2 or 3 of those times. It was a tough golf course for me as well.
Why was it tough for you?
Well, it was weird because you go to Riviera and you first get there and you see the gum trees, some kikuyu grass, which we've
Feels
played
like
off.
home.
And I'm thinking, oh, this is good. The Aussies usually play well there, but you'll notice it's typically the long-hitting Aussies. Although I think, did Aaron Badley?
Yeah, Aaron Badley
won round here. I think Scotty's won.
I tipped him that week.
You did?
Millions of years ago when he won that because he grew up at a golf club called Croydon Golf Club, which is no longer there, but he grew up on Poa greens and he'd been putting very well, and he was going to a golf club with Poa greens and he won that week.
Okay.
Because it suited him. And the gum trees, they were all at Croydon as well. It would have felt exactly like home for
it's
him.
kind of got a bit of an Aussie feel around it, although there are serious mansions around this golf course. Wherever you look, it's just a who's who of, this guy owns that house, etc.
In the middle of Hollywood?
Nothing.
Close to it?
It's Pacific Palisades, just near Santa Monica is where we used to stay. But tough course. I used to hit hybrids into most of the par fours. I remember that. And it's got one of the most fun par fours there, the 10th, the short 10th. I love that hole.
Tell me this. Now that you are a 7-wood guy, would you have been better off having a 7-wood back in the day instead of the hybrids?
Oh, absolutely. Around a course like this, no doubt. Augusta would have helped as well.
What wood did you have? What was your bottom wood? 5-wood?
5-wood, and then I had a 3 hybrid, basically.
So knowing what you know now, if you went back in time.
Yep. I'd have my setup that I have now, the driver, 4-wood, 7-wood.
Yeah.
4-iron upwards and the usual stuff.
And a 4-iron with a bit of help.
I'm okay with a 4-iron. I can work that one all right. So,
okie doke. All right. Well,
anyway,
you said it suits the long hitters.
Everyone's a long hitter these days. So
everything suits Scotty Scheffler at the moment. All right. Everything he touches, everything that he does.
Yeah.
I think I saw the telecast a little bit on it last week. They were saying that if he finished in the top 10 this week, it was going to be 19 in a row.
Something like that.
He's going to get in the top 10.
Oh, hello.
So it's not even.
Don't even bother with that.
Let's just say maybe we put Scheffler as our saver. Think about this: top 5.
Top 5.
Oh, you're talking about the Betr Multi?
Yes.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yes. Because
you know how many top 5s he's had in a row?
How many top 5s? No.
He just had his 8th top 5 in a row.
Are you kidding me? All right, well, don't tell Hummer. We send him a message in a sec.
I reckon Hummer will know that. He'll know that.
Oh, you reckon? Okay,
well, let's put him in there anyway because he's playing. I mean,
he's given people 10-shot starts after the first round as well, and he still finishes top 5.
He had 3 eagles in his round at Pebble Beach in the last round. He also had three bogeys. And what did he shoot? 63?
63, 9 under.
3 bogeys and shot 9 under. Right, crazy. All right, so Scheffler's in there. Who else does it suit?
Well, I said it suits the Aussies, long hitting, and there's none other than Min Woo. And he's in some very good form at the moment, tied for second. Before that, he had a couple of events where he was up there but fell away. And, of course, we spoke to his coach, Richie Smith, about how he's trending. And I've predicted him to get in the top 10 in the world rankings this year. So let's go with Min Woo of some sort. I mean, what do you think?
Well, I think you're a good judge. So I think he will probably get into the top 10 at some stage this year. It'd be interesting where that finish got him last week. Could you quickly just look that up, Dan?
Got him to I wrote it down somewhere, actually.
Official world rankings of golf.
Yeah, I was quiz.
Have a quick look. Let's have a look where Min Woo is, because maybe he, wins this week and your prediction, we get one ticked off straight away. Which I know he was
just outside the top 50 before Pebble.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking he'll be around low 30s.
Yeah, okay.
I'm guessing.
Who else plays well in California? Because, there used to always be these players that played well on the East Coast, on the West Coast swing.
Well, Morikawa just won. He's a California boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't think he'll, the way he's chipping.
Yeah. See, Pebble had long rough.
Yeah.
And that's almost like a splash out. That's different from what he's suffering from. Great win, by the way.
Yeah, notice if his ball on that final hole was a couple of feet in the rough a bit more, it would have been
so
good
much
to see
fun
him
to watch.
Yeah.
So I want to leave him out. Okay. I want to leave Morikawa out.
Min Woo's 31, by the way.
He's world
31.
31 in the world. Okay, so it's only 21
He
spots.
went from just outside 50 to 31.
Yeah, okay.
He went from 52 to 31.
Oh, he's halfway there.
So any kind of a win in an elevated event, that's 80 points.
Yeah. Okay.
I know. So fingers crossed for you.
So what are you thinking about Min Woo? Was it top?
Well, let's just put him in a top 10 because we don't want to get crazy. Otherwise, the bet's going to be $128 or something. So we want something in the sweet spot around $8. I reckon.
$28.
We want something in like an $8 range.
Okay. The other guy who did finish well last week, which is always a good sign, he shot 64 final round, was Rory. So
see, I love when I always look at my form. Explain to people why, please.
Well, you have these events where you're trying to find something, you're searching, and you're just grinding it out, and then that final day it clicks, and all of a sudden you shoot a 7, 8, 9 under,
and you just know,
and you're just chomping at the bit to get to next week because you found something. Right. Now the hard part is trying to keep it for those next few days.
That's right, because feels don't last forever,
that's right.
And that's why if you find something in the last round. Gee, Tuesday's practice round feels good. The pro-am's a dream. And you stand on that first tee knowing that you've got something in your back pocket that works. All right, let's stick Rory in then. Rory top 10?
Okay.
Well, Rory top 10?
Sure.
That's a certainty, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nothing's a certainty. Nothing's a certainty.
So what we got? We got Scheffler top 5, into Min Woo top 10, into Rory top 10.
Including ties?
Including ties.
Including ties.
It could be tight, but I think it all makes sense. Let's get off. Let's get the Wolfpack some money in their account early.
All right.
Is our man the GOAT? Is he awake?
No.
He doesn't usually wake up before noon.
I'm texting him now, and so he's got to frame it up first. I mean, you can't just pull it out of his backside.
All right.
So we'll give him a few minutes to frame that up, and we'll see what he says.
Well, let's have a break, and hopefully Hummer is all set to go.
One last thing at Riviera. We were talking about long hitters before. They have moved the tee back on the greatest par 3 in America, apparently. Ben Hogan called the 4th hole the greatest par 3 in America, right? I don't know why, because it's not a great hole. It must have been different back when
it would have been playing. A 200-yarder back when Ben
moved
was
it back
playing
to 273
They
yards.
have not.
Now, for these guys,
Nick,
it's probably still a 4 on it.
That's 273 yards.
273, yeah. Yeah, the longest par 3 I ever played on tour was at the US Open at Oakmont when they had it at 295, I think. It might have been like the 8th hole there, 7th or 8th
Did
hole.
you send a picture through to Dan? Dan, have you got the picture?
Yeah, pop
there
it up.
It is. So they've made another tee. So they're going to play it because sometimes at US Opens and things, They say it's a 290-yard par 3, but they never really play it back there. And they put on the front of the tee and the pins on the front of the green. It ends up being about 270 yards.
Well, this will be playing its length because
What's
typically this time of year in California, it's cool. So the ball's not going as far.
That's right.
And depending on the weather they get. But the thing about the hole is if you land it short, it doesn't run on because it's Kikuyu, because it's soft. You land it on, the green slopes from front to back, and it typically rolls over the back. So these guys are going to have to be hitting high, long irons or fairway woods. You know what would be good there? A 7-wood.
7-wood. 7-wood. Rory's got a 5-wood in his bag. Maybe we put a 7-wood in just for that. I remember watching that hole last year. And players were landing it just on and rolling over the back. Yeah. So
depends on how firm they get the greens.
This seems crazy to me.
We'll put that photo on socials, by the way, if somebody's listening as opposed to watching.
Yeah, yes, okay.
Very true.
All right, well, let's take this break. We've waffled enough. Hummers should be back to us any minute.
Well, and I want to know your dark horses as well after the break.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.
From Titleist and FootJoy headquarters, this is Talk Birdie To Me. We're here for BMW, luxury and comfort for the 19th hole. Host Plus, the official retirement partner of Talk Birdie To Me. The golf clearance outlet, they beat everyone's prices. Ping will help you play your best. And Betr, ahead of the game. Now for Titleist, the number one ball in golf, and FootJoy, the number one shoe and glove in golf. Here's Nick and Mark.
Okay, we're about to get on to Hummer. Don't forget, if you want to get on board our multi, download the Betr app. And once you've done all that, put all your details in, put a little bit of money in, just a little bit. And then you'll go to specials, click on the special app that coincides with Talk Birdie To Me, and you'll find our multi, which is, Nick, Scotty Scheffler to finish top 5, into Minwoo Lee to finish top 10, into Rory McIlroy to finish top 10.
Yep.
I reckon about $6 or $7, but it'll be a good start for the Wolfpack.
Yeah. That is, well, it would be if it comes off. There's no guarantee, remember.
Okay. Anything? Because I've got a couple of specials ready to go.
No, Hummer has texted me. I'm working on it. Give me a minute or two. So he's
All right. Well, let's talk about our long shots.
Dark horses.
Well, two of my favourites. One of them played well last week, Seb Straka. Eagled the last to tie with Minwoo. Would have taken a little bit of money out of Minwoo's back pocket with that eagle on the last. So watch out for him. Again, a good last round. The good last round theory, I think, is a winner.
It is.
I'm also a little bit concerned about my boy from Texas Tech, Ludwig Aubert.
Hasn't had a good start to the season.
He's had a rotten start to the season. He needs to pull his finger out. But still, at $41 on a golf course like this, long hitter, I'm still got a bit of hope.
And he's defending champion.
Oh, that's right, because he won at Torrey Pines last year because they played this at Torrey Pines last year because of all the fires.
Very true.
What about you? You got a long shot?
I've got a really, really long shot. And the only reason I'm saying is because you do need to be a long hitter. It's the South African Aldrich Potgieter.
Well, he's one of the longest hitters.
Now, his form hasn't been great coming in, but don't worry with this kid because he misses a lot of cuts. Okay, the good news is there is a cut this week, but it's only a small one. His last win, he missed 3 out of the 4 previous cuts. I think when he was playing well, and he won Detroit, the Rocket Mortgage.
Yeah, okay.
The last 3 out of his 4 cuts he's missed going into Riviera. So I'm going to go on that basis. And I just looked at, he's like 350 to 1. So
That
is a crazy dark horse. But with his length, anything is possible.
Can I add to it? Growing up in South Africa, he would have been playing on exactly these grasses.
Yes.
It's amazing when you walk onto a golf course and it's the grass that you grew up on, how it just clicks in.
There you go.
You click in early.
I think, Nick, if he's paying $351, surely you only put maybe $5.
I'm putting $10 on. Yeah. I'm going to put $10 on your boy.
Okay.
As Hummer, surely he's got back.
Yeah, no, he has. But it wasn't Anthony Kim at outrageous odds to win Live last week?
Yes.
What was it?
It was over 500. It was like 550 to 1.
Well, there you go. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. But I like your thinking. Better get the bet on before Hummer finds out.
Okay. All right. Text has come back from Hummer. So just to repeat what it is, it's Scheffler to finish top 5.
Yes.
It's Minwoo top 10.
Yes.
It's Rory top 10.
Yes.
All including ties. Hummer has said $19.
What?
Wow.
Quick! Get on. Quick! Before he changes his mind.
So
that's unbelievable.
So we thought it'd be about $7 or $8.
$8.
Yeah.
Wow.
2 by 2 by 2.
19.
Oh,
Okay.
he's drunk. He's drunk. He's going to lose his job. Oh my God.
Maybe he thought we said Scott Verplank rather than Scott Scheffler. So,
Folks, if you don't have an account with Betr, do it right now. Get the app, put your details in, put a little bit of money in. I think what's the top? That's usually about 10 or 20 bucks.
Yeah, no, I think it's 10.
$10. And away you go. Find the specials column, push the special that matches us, Nick.
Yeah.
wow.
Mate, we're going to get a lot of love from the Wolfpack. We're going to get a lot of love from our Wolfpackers this week.
There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee, of course.
$19.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Folks, you're losing money if you don't get involved.
Well, Betr is where the greats bet, so you can get an account set up in just a couple of minutes' time. Whack a few bucks in and have a bit of fun.
Come on, Scotty. Come on, Minwoo. Come on, Rory. Do one. Big effort for the Wolfpack. Folks, we'll see you next week when you're all cashed up.
Talk Birdie To Me with Nick O'Hearn and Mark Allen. Live from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. Titleist, the #1 ball in golf. FootJoy, the #1 shoe and glove in golf. The Golf Clearance Outlet, they beat everyone's prices. BMW, luxury and comfort for the 19th hole. Betr, ahead of the game. Ping will help you play your best. And Host Plus, they can help you drive your retirement further. Now that's a plus. Issued by Host Plus Pty Limited. This is general advice. Consider the PDS and TMD on our website before deciding. Wherever you listen or watch, we'd love you to subscribe and share the pod with a friend. Talk Birdie To Me's executive producer is Dan Bradley at Kaizen Media. Sound design by Daryl Misson at loudzebra.com. And now from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters, that's been Talk Birdie To Me.
$19.
I saw your boy. I saw his reaction. I knew it was going to be big.
Yeah.